NKCS Art. Okay, to make your sugar skull, you're going to want to go ahead and make your paper portrait and get a black color with a technical pen. And you're going to use your symmetry tool to draw the two circles for the eyes. Go down around and kind of make like a little cheekbones. Then you're going to make the bottom part of the skull. You're going to add a line for the teeth and kind of cap those off, and then add kind of an upside down heart shape for his nose. Then you're going to go back and you're going to fill in all of your spaces with different patterns, decorations for your sugar skull. As I go through, I'm just thinking of different patterns, and I'm kind of zooming in and turning my skull around as needed in order to get to the sections that I need to get to. I do want to make sure all my lines touch if I'm doing this in Sketchbook, because if I go back and try to use the paint bucket tool to fill them in, I want to make sure that my paint is not going to leak out all over the picture. I'm just kind of zooming in and adding more details. Remember, you're on the symmetry tool, so whatever you do on one side is happening on the other side as well. Anytime you mess up, don't forget to go to the back arrow. You shouldn't need to be using your eraser. If you make a mistake, you just go back. Sometimes when you go to zoom out and stuff, it draws on there, so you just go back and fix that. I'm going to zoom into my skull a little bit more and add some more details and more patterns around it. And I'm just kind of going in and filling in almost like a little petal shape around the top. Actually, I can make the like leaves and go back and put like little lines in these. See, go back, try to zoom in. It sometimes messes up. I'm going to add some decoration, I think, around his eyes. Just to give it some more detail. We're not going to be coloring these in today, but next week we will be finishing these up and coloring them in. So you want to make sure when you're done to save this to your gallery. I'd also go ahead and save it to my photos just in case something happens to your picture in the gallery. That way you have a backup. Again, I'm zooming in and out, especially for these tiny little details, to get those where I want them with my finger. I'm going to add some patterns down on his chin and around his teeth. I'm just going to add some more lines. These sugar skulls are usually very decorative, so you want to make sure you add a lot of different patterns on your skull. I think I'm going to go with like a little vine here. Again, making sure my lines touch so that I can fill these in later. Once my sugar skull, it looks how I would like it, I can go ahead and go up to the 3 lines. Let me add something else real fast here. There we go. Go up to the 3 lines, you go to your gallery and you save photo. And from your gallery you can always go down to the 3 lines and say share and save image, and that'll keep it in your pictures.